finally back to filming. I know I've been gone forever, but I have been doing my vlogs, so if you have been watching those vlogs, you know that I got an office recently, a new puppy, which takes a lot of time to take care of, a new clothing line, and, well, not a new clothing line, a new collection that came out for my clothing line. I'm actually wearing one of the shirts today, and it's a yin yang and it has a sun and a moon because I'm all about balance. I think it's really important to have people in your life that balance you out, or not even just people, but anything that balances you out to make you feel centered and balanced. So yin yangs are a very important symbol for me, and I love symbolism, as you guys probably know. So anyway, I wanted to finally do my December favorites because I haven't done them the last couple months. And I was going to do an all-over favorites, but I decided to just stick with the December. So I'm just going to go jump right in and get started. I have been obsessed with these Wet n Wild palettes. This one is in the color Comfort Zone, and this one is Petal Pusher. The Petal Pusher one is more of purple tones and pink tones, and then Comfort Zone is like warm tones and greens. And I'm actually wearing the colors from this one today, and I mean, I'm wearing the greens today, and I've never used them before, so I figured I'd get a little fun with it. I've just been so impressed by the quality. I know that Wet n Wild has really pigmented eyeshadows already, but I've just been so drawn towards these. And the colors are just beautiful. Like, a lot of them are iridescent, so when you swatch them, you see more of an iridescent color, and they're just so different and so unique than other shadows that I've seen. So these are definitely my all-time favorite brand-wise for eyeshadow. And I just have been gravitating so much towards these palettes. Another eyeshadow palette is the Alura Pro palette. I know you guys have probably already heard a lot of good things about this, but I really love how soft the shadows are. Like, to the touch, they just feel so creamy. They just have a really good variety of matte colors on top and then shimmery colors on the bottom, so you can mix and match them. If you're feeling like just a matte day, you can use the top row. So I just love how there's a nice variety in here, and they're all really pretty warm and some cool colored tones, so you can change up the look a lot. So I've just really been loving this. And then, moving on to blush, I have been back to using my Peachy Keen by MAC. More of like a darker reddish pinky like mauve color. So I don't know, is that mauve? Is that the right color? I don't know. I'm bad with describing what things look like, but it's really nice and it's very good for the winter, so I've just been really liking that. For another face product, I've been loving the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and I have a very love-hate relationship with this. Like, it doesn't show back right, but then lately I've been really liking it just to add a nice glow to my face because, you know, it's in the drier months, and I don't know, I've been just really liking it, and it's so hard to open though. Yeah, I've been using that a lot this month. So I know I've mentioned this mascara in other videos, but this is the YSL Shocking Mascara, and this is just the sample size, which has lasted me forever. This is the same sample that I've been using for months. I meant to go get the full size the other day at the mall, but then I forgot, so I have to go back and get it. I usually don't really want to spend a lot of money on mascaras, but this one is so worth it. It doesn't make my lashes clump, it makes them elongated, and gives them volume. It's just an overall really good mascara, and it doesn't dry out. So this is the first mascara that doesn't dry out on me. My other favorite that I mentioned a long time ago, a million times, is my, what is it called? L'Oreal Falsies? No. Is it called L'Oreal Falsies? No, it's not. What's it called? I forgot what my other one is called, but it's in the gold tube, and I always talk about it. But that one does dry out really often, so I have to constantly get a new one. So this one is my favorite. Next, this is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. It came with the Pro palette, and I've been actually really enjoying this lately. You only need the smallest amount for your eyelids, and it keeps my eyeshadow on all day, keeps it really nice and pigmented, and it's just a really nice primer. If you're ever looking for a new primer to try, I would suggest getting this one. Next is an eyebrow pencil. I know I've mentioned this one before, the Tarte Emphasize for Brows pencil with the spoolie on the end and then the twist up crayon. But I ran out of my first one, so I went back and got the second one, and I thought I got the same color, but turns out this one is a little bit darker. I forgot what this one is. It doesn't say what the color is on here. I think it's the darkest one you can get, and this is more of my actual natural eyebrow shade. So I've been really liking this because I've been very into bold brows which is another favorite I was going to mention this month. I totally grew out my eyebrows. I think there's probably a little bit more that has to still come through, but I've just been so into the really bold natural brow look, especially since I've been really loving Lily Collins, her sense of style, and just overall so beautiful. And I love her eyebrows. Like, people think I'm nuts when I say I want like bushy eyebrows where you want to like wax the middle because you think I have a unibrow. Like, I'm not kidding, I want that. So I've just been loving brows. That's been such an obsession. I just think they're so beautiful when they're bold. They just look so good and edgy, and they just really shape your face, and I'm just such a fan of that. I know there's obviously so many mixed opinions about brows being full, but I personally love the look. Next is an oldie but goodie. This is the Dream Lumi Touch Concealer, and I'm not almost out. I'm like more than halfway done, but I've been really just loving this. This is in the shade Radiant. I finally started using it again because I kind of, put it away and forgot about it. And I'm wearing it today. It mixes up, what am I saying? It just makes my face look a lot brighter. So I've just been really loving this one. Moving on to bronzers. I have been using the NYX Matte Bronzer in the color Deep Tan. It's a really dark color, but I've been using it for contouring, and I think it really looks great. I really love it. It might be on the muddier side, but I think I can get away with it. So, I mean, in my opinion at least, maybe you guys don't think so. But yeah, I'm wearing that today as well with that same blush I showed you, the Peachy Keen. Is that what it's called? I have no idea if they sell this anymore, but it's just an angled brush, and it's the only angled brush I have. And I didn't realize how important it was to have an angled brush for doing your eyeshadow colors. It really makes it so you can get a nice edge to your outer corner color. And just make it look really clean. So that's been like a major game changer in my eyeshadow. So if you want to step up your eyeshadow game, you get an angled brush. Any angled brush. I don't know if like this one in particular is any better than others, but I've just been really liking angled brushes. Next are 5 lip products, and I did have a 6th one, but I can't find it. It's the Revlon Matte Balm Stain. I forgot what shade it's in, but I've been really loving those balm stains. But anyway, this one they do not sell anymore. I checked because my sister-in-law tried to find it and she couldn't find it. This is the Revlon Candy Pink lipstick. It looks really bright when you open it, but when you put it on, it's really nice and sheer. And it's just the prettiest like Barbie pink, and I love this. And it feels really moisturizing on my lips, and it's just a really great quality. Revlon has some really nice lip products. Next is, what is this? What is this one? Is this a Whisper? Okay, next is the Maybelline Crazy for Coffee lipstick, and it's like a brown shade. I've also been really into brown shades, just like the 90s, and I think it just looks really good. I don't know, something about it I just really like, and I've been really drawn towards. So this is just more of like a Your Lips But Better color, but it does add that brown. And I've just been really liking this, and it's also moisturizing, which is good. And then here's a darker brown. This is the L'Oreal lipstick. This is the L'Oreal Color Rich in Spice. This is a darker brown, and I really like this one too. So like I said, I've been really into the brown colors. And then lastly, I have 2 Wet n Wild lipsticks, which I've actually been really liking. This one is Mochalicious, and it's just a nice, kind of like the first one I showed you, not the first one, kind of like the Crazy for Coffee Maybelline one, but this is also, I forgot what it's a dupe for in MAC, but I think it's a dupe. I know my other one is, but this one's just really pretty, like a good everyday color when you don't want something that's too in your face, too bold, but you want something, a little bit of color. Next is the Cherry Bomb in Wet n Wild, and this is a dupe for a MAC shade. I can't remember which one it is right now, but I will write it right here. And yeah, I've just been really liking this color. It's like, what is this? It's just like a really dark berry color, more on the red side, so I've just been really liking that. No, not more on the red side, more on the purple side. So 3 nail polishes together I've been loving. Is the NYC Black Lace Cream nail polish. I mean, any black, this is just the black that I have, but I've been loving doing, I'm wearing them right now, I've been loving doing matte nails. So I have this OPI matte top coat, and more specifically I love black matte nails because I think they look so chic, and I just really like the look. And then this is the Revlon Color Stay Gel Smooth Base Coat. So, I mean, I haven't really noticed it really gives like a gel type effect as a base coat, but I've just been really liking this. Oh, that reminds me. There's a Dior one. I don't feel like going to get it right now, but it's the Dior Gel Top Coat, and I've been really impressed by it. Not when I do my own manicures, because then it ends up coming off faster, but when I go get a manicure at the nail salon and I go home and put my gel Dior Top Coat on, it really stays for so long, and it looks like a regular gel manicure. So I've been loving these three together. And then I'm not sponsored by them, I promise, but I've been loving Kiehl's products, because the thing is, a few years ago my parents went to this charity auction thing, and they won this like $500 gift basket worth of products of all kinds of stuff, and a lot of Kiehl's came in it. So I've been finally getting around to it, and I know I mentioned one of these things before, but I'll mention it again. But I've just been so impressed by Kiehl's. They're just such great quality products. I just really like them, and I like using all the same brand for stuff if I'm going to do like face products or anything. I like to just feel like it's all working together as one. So first I have the Kiehl's Ultimate Strength Hand Salve, and this is all day care for severely dry active hands, and I know I put this in my last video, but I've been doing a lot of CrossFit workouts, so my hands like get nasty and full of calluses and stuff. So this really helps my hands stay really hydrated, and also my hands usually get really dry during the winter, so this is the only hand cream that I like and that I'll actually remember to put on, because I'm not really good at remembering to put lotion on. So I just really love this. It doesn't leave a greasy residue. It just feels really nice, and I just have been really loving this. So I got the smaller version for my purse, but I'm probably like halfway through, and I keep this next to my bed, and I'm obsessed. Then I have the Kiehl's Acai Damage Repairing Serum, and then the Kiehl's Acai Damage Correcting Moisturizer. So I use these together, and it just makes my skin feel really nice, and I love the smell. They don't sell the Acai line in their store anymore, but you can look online. And I've just been really liking these, and the moisturizer is just really moisturizing, so really nice, and it doesn't leave your face greasy at all. And then I also have the Acai Damage Minimizing Cleanser. It's a foamy cleanser, so it kind of how did I just do that? Foamy cleanser, okay. It's a foaming cleanser, so when you pump it, just don't do too much, because it's already like down here, and I've only used it a few times. So I just really have been so impressed by these, so I'm very happy with the Kiehl's products. And yeah, so that concludes my favorites. I know there's not that much, so oh, wait a second, forgot my necklace. I got this necklace on Etsy called Tutus and Bows, I think. I don't know, I'll link them below. But I have been looking for, I don't know if you guys remember, but Miley Cyrus used to wear the, what's her name? Rachel H or something? I don't know what her name is. Is her name even Rachel? I always forget her name. Miley used to wear this horn, like crescent necklace all the time that was like diamonds, and it was just so beautiful, and I became obsessed with it. But when I went to search for it, it was like $3,000. I'm like, no, but maybe one day. But why would I ever spend $3,000 on that? So anyway, it was the most beautiful necklace I've ever seen. It's like me in a necklace. Then for like a year I was searching for a dupe. I couldn't find one, and I finally did find one on Etsy, but it wasn't that great. And then I came across this gem not so long ago, and I was literally waiting by the door for a package, like a puppy. And this finally came, and I am just so happy with it. It's got this turquoise little bead in the middle and 2 crystals on the outside, and it's wire wrapped with gold, and it just looks so cool. I just love it. It's dainty and delicate, but yet like boho and edgy, and I just really like it. So this is like my favorite necklace at the moment. So that's it for my favorites. I know usually I have like 10 more products, but this was actually a good amount, I think. So hope you guys enjoyed watching, and thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos for the past year. It has now been a year that I've been making videos. I think my first video is my December favorites. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but it has been a year now, and I am so thankful for all of you guys who subscribe. I have over 3,000 subscribers now, which I know is very small compared to like the bigger beauty gurus, but still, that's 3,000 of you who are watching my videos, and I really appreciate it. And I love getting all the comments and just really great feedback. I haven't gotten like any negative comments, which I'm really surprised about. But anyway, so yeah, I'm happy with that, and I hope you guys have a really great 2014. And I'm excited to see what's in store for everybody and myself, and see where my clothing line goes. I hope it, you know, gets a lot bigger. And check it out if you, oh, I guess you can't really check it out. It's private right now because I'm uploading all the new stuff. I'm going to have a release date, so make sure you also follow Savage Colors on Facebook, which will be linked down below, so you know when the event is passed around for when the release date is. So, by the way, my shirts are the softest thing. If you're familiar with Brandy Melville, then they're made out of the same material. So, if you like that sort of feel in your clothes, then you should get clothes from my line. And they're even better than Brandy. Yeah, so that's it. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.